give you a idea of what I'm talking about over the phone, because I'm sure you probably were lost in what I was trying to say. There's 4 pistons, one here, and then 2 on the other side. So here's the brand new pad that went in there, because the old pads are actually skinnier. In other words, they're worn, so they're much skinnier than the fat new pad is putting it in. See the difference in the pad thickness is much different. But anyways, you have to take the screwdriver and pry against the pad to seat the piston back in. Top one went okay, and I can even go farther probably with the top one. And make it go in. Yep, see how it's going in? So the piston goes in. The bottom one does not move. In other words, the rotor will move because it's free. The rotor is not mounted to anything other than just sitting on the studs to the front. So you can actually see right here, the rotor does move, right? But as I pry on the piston with the screwdriver, it does not move, and it was so tough that it broke my screwdriver trying to pry it. And usually they're easy, they just go right in and there's no big deal. But yours, this piston, this one right here, is frozen. It literally, see how it's out farther than the other one? I can't push that one back in to fit the brand new pad. The brand new pad is thick enough to where it won't fit in that space between the pad, between the piston and the rotor. Not to mention the fact that it wouldn't help much because the brakes are not working on that piston only. In other words, this piston doesn't move out or in when you use the brakes. This one does everything normal, and the other ones on this side, see how they're all seated, they're all the way farther down. You can actually take this out. I'll show you. See how the pistons on this side are nice and seated. The pistons on that side are fine, except for that one. That one will not go in, so I have to get the entire caliper. I'll put this back in for a sec, just to point this out to you. So I have to get the caliper, which is this guy right here, just the assembly right here. It's only, like I said, 87 bucks, so it's not that much as expensive, but it's unfortunate that we have to actually wait for it. And they said more than likely, a couple hours, whatever, and it won't be that hard to get. But I just wanted to let you know. Alrighty, thanks.